earning $24 million in profit when released in November of 1984. This R-rated slasher from acclaimed director Wes Craven was so successful, it managed to single-handedly save its distributor, New Line Cinema, from bankruptcy. Heather Langenkamp leads a group of sexually promiscuous teens as they're slowly and mysteriously terrorized by a deranged killer from within their dreams, only to wake in the real world with mortal wounds. This original concept is literally the stuff of nightmares, a scary-looking burn victim with bad fashion sense murdering people whenever they fall asleep. Langenkamp's delivery fluctuates between annoyingly cheesy and decently believable, but despite her inconsistency, she's still the best actor of the group, which includes a young and handsome Johnny Depp in his first ever role, John Saxon as the unnamed town's piss-poor police chief, and Robert Englund as the enigmatic dream killer Fred Krueger. Although the classically trained Englund would go on to reprise this iconic role in the franchise's next 7 sequels, his participation here is limited to only a smattering of grunts and attacks. Even still, he convincingly plays the relentless nightmare stalker with a gleeful passion, and is plenty frightening as a result. As the well-paced but familiar story of privileged white suburban kids getting killed one by one plays out, the adults around them respond with a frustrating lack of urgency, seemingly unconvinced of the true threat, with one parent rather ironically scolding, "You're going to get some sleep tonight if it kills me." The $1.8 million budget allows for some more inventive and expensive special effects, like flipping an entire bedroom upside down and filling it with 500 gallons of blood, in one of the 91-minute picture's more unsettling scenes. Although some of the blood looks decidedly fake, the many deaths here are awesomely gruesome and fun to watch unfold. The music by Charles Bernstein is, emotionally speaking, like nails on a chalkboard, a constant sort of grating that leaves you perpetually on edge. The birth of a classic Hollywood villain and a successful 9-picture franchise, this movie should have no problems frightening children for generations to come. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Haunting imagery with helpless characters. Here now are your reviews from the YouTube comments. A Nightmare on Elm Street on the Rate-O-Matic. The audience scored it a great, while I rated it a cool. You applauded the inventive, scare-inducing bad guy, giving this an 8. Slow and frustrating at times, this picture did give us Freddy Krueger, so I have to score it a 7 just for that.